Hi all, welcome back. Today in this module on the sensors we are going to talk about a laser sensor. I have in my hand holding a one laser sensor, okay, and this laser sensor is basically a 3 pins, okay. So this 3 pins, pin number 1 is denoted by S, right. Pin 2 is a center pin and pin 3 is designed by minus. Okay, so how we are gonna connect this sensor to my Arduino board is basically pin number 1, which is denoted by S, is I'm going to connect it to the power supply, okay, as a 5-volt power supply. The negative is grounded and pin 2 is left vacant. So there are many examples where we'll talk about pin 2 been connected and pin 2 not been connected, but as of for this exercise we will assume that pin 2 is grounded. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is this is simple example where we are going to look into the code base also. So what we have defined here is this, we are getting output pin, okay, or basically setting up the output on the laser pin. Laser pin, nothing, we have defined it as a pin number 2. Okay, I'll make it change, I'll make it as pin number 13, okay, so that I could change the value of the pin value on the Arduino output. Okay, so this is Arduino pin number 13, where based on the laser value I'll put it as a high or low. Okay, and in the setup initially I'll make this pin as low, so my LED will not glow. Okay, and within the loop what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it as a high. Okay, then read the voltage on the pin number A0, that is through my center pin. Okay, and then finally what I'm going to do is I will convert this into a readable format and so on and so forth, and have a delay of 1 second, then again make the laser as low, again read the value. Okay, and then finally I'll iterate through the loop. Okay, so this is my simple example. So let's get quickly connected. As I mentioned, I'll connect the center pin first to my A0 output. Okay, so I'll do that for you, right? And I will connect my pin number S to a 5-volt, and I will connect the ground to the ground. Okay, right? So this is now I'm connected. If you can see over here, this is, if you can look, I have my red which is connected on to the okay, yeah, so S is connected to a power supply, the very first one, the red one, and the ground one, while the center I'm connecting to A0 so that I could capture the output. Okay, or basically I could use whatever the voltage is coming from my board, from my sensor, the voltage that I could capture on the A0, right? So I have connected it on the A0 pin. Now I'll just quickly get connected everything fast and push the code. Okay, let me just try to push the code. So while it is pushing the code onto the Arduino board, okay, so now it's done the uploading. I'll start opening my serial monitor. Now if you see my serial monitor, it will say the laser pin is off and the voltage on the center pin is so on and so forth, right? Right, so it is just continuously, and in the same time if you can see over here, okay, on my Arduino the pin number 13 is now blinking. If you see the orange light, okay, on the leftmost side, the orange light, it is blinking. When it is on, it will blink to on. When it is when the laser is off, it will become off. Okay, so this is a simple example of a laser sensor. We will look into the implementation later in the later videos, or when we do more of a project. Thanks for joining the session. Bye bye.